Alrighty, what's up you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We're about ready for our third of four breaks tonight. Starting out with Bowman Crone, just wrapped up with select basketball. What's up, Jonathan? Pacers back with us. Hope you guys are all having a good Monday evening, if that's such a thing. Thanksgiving week. Hopefully it'll be a good one for you guys. We've got absolute football. Devontae Smith Kaboom is what Pacer is looking for. Pacer, I got that refund sent back to you. I got a notification saying my refund was pending, so usually that goes through after a couple minutes. But anyways, 5 blasters of Kaboom. Absolute football. We're looking for the Kabooms, though. 64 cards per box. We're looking for autographs and mem cards from the hottest players in the NFL. Here's a look. It's a 200-card set, including 100 base and 100 rookies. Here's a look around the box. We have pulled one Kaboom insert. Those are ultra rare, and it was the Tom Brady in the Buccaneers jersey, so probably the biggest name Kaboom you can get. We did pull that. 5 blasters of Kabooms would be nice. We should see 3 green parallels. That's per box on average. Some of those will be rookies, some will be non-rookies, but we're going to go ahead and get to ripping. All rookie cards, all inserts, all parallels will be sleeved before they're shipped out. And these cards will ship out first thing tomorrow. Got quite a few cards, 64 cards in each box. It's going to be a fun break. There's the first empty blaster box. And pack number uno. Joel's got the Packers, the Patriots, the Broncos, the Bills, and the Cowboys, and whoever else. Jonathan, well, hopefully the voice doesn't get too annoying. I call baseball and softball, college baseball and softball games. I do the live stream play-by-play for those, so I do a little bit of radio. Covered some high school football and basketball games on the radio, so appreciate it. Hopefully it doesn't get annoying. Here we go. This pack actually has the rookies at the front. Here's Eric Stokes. Got a Keen Nwangwu, Jared Dokes, and we've got an unsung heroes that's going out to Miami. It's Jason Sanders. We do have a Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. There's Derek Carr, Cam Newton, and we've got a CeeDee Lamb for the Dallas Cowboys. He covers up our first kid reporter. Moving on to pack number 2. That's interesting how the rookies are at the front in these packs. Here's J.C. Horn. We've got a Jamar Chase for Cincinnati. Chaz Surratt. Here's Kyle Trask for Tampa. We've got a Davis Mills introductions. Here is DeAndre Swift for Detroit. Alvin Kamara and Andy Dalton for the Chicago Bears. Wrong QB, says Joel. Sleeve and top load Kyle Trask. And Jamar Chase for the Cincinnati Bengals. Nice big name rookie there for Cincinnati. Pack number 3. We start with Jamin Davis for Washington. There's Jalen Darden. We've got Azeez Ojulari for the Giants. There's a buy-storm of Javonte Williams. We do have a base of Jimmy Garoppolo, Christian McCaffrey. There's Juju Smith-Schuster, and Von Miller for the Denver Broncos covers our kid reporter. Pack number 4. Here's Pat Freiermuth for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Got a Gary Brightwell, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Michael Strachan. Here's a green foil of Philip Lindsay. Here's a base Michael Pittman Jr., Michael Thomas, and Rob Gronkowski for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There is Elijah Molden for Tennessee. Got a Kyle Pitts for Atlanta covering up Nick Bolton. And a red zone insert of Odell Beckham Jr. There's a base Ezekiel Elliott, Jared Goff, Patrick Peterson, and Kenny Galladay hides our kid reporter. As I throw it to the ground, we've got 3 packs left to go here in the first blaster box. We start here with Terrace Marshall Jr. There's Kelvin Joseph. Got a base Marquez Stevenson, Micah Parsons. And we got a green foil rookie of Kadarius Toney. A base, Devontae Parker. There's Emmanuel Sanders and T.J. Watt for Pittsburgh. And here's Rondell Moore for Arizona. Got a Hunter Long, Des Fitzpatrick, and a Stargazing. That's Joey B for the Cincinnati Bengals. We've got a base, Jerry Jeudy, Carson Wentz. There is Julio Jones for Tennessee and Tom Brady for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here is our last pack. We start with Jalen Camp. There's Sean Wade, Trey Lance for San Francisco, and Joseph Asai. We've got a green parallel of Jonathan Taylor. Here's a base Dak Prescott, Kyle Long, and Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to sleeve and top load Trey Lance for the San Francisco 49ers. Not a bad first box. We did not see a Kaboom, so we're still looking for that. Moving on to blaster box number 2. The next 64 cards. Our Razorbacks just started playing, and I forgot to mute the ball. There's the empty second blaster. Pack number 1. We start with Justin Tucker. There is Corey Davis. Got a Nick Chubb for Cleveland. Aaron Donald. Here is a green foil of Christian McCaffrey. Richard, is Najee playing yet? We have not seen him yet. 10% chance, says Pacer. Let's see some Mac. Here's a base rookie of Justin Fields. Got Trayvon Moehrig and Josh Palmer. So in this box, the rookies are at the end of the packs. I've never seen it before like we saw in that first box where the rookies were at the front. That could be somewhat normal. I'm not even sure. This pack we start with James Robinson. There is Terry McLaurin. We've got a Jason Kelsey. He's followed by a Bystorm of Jalen Waddle. Got a Pete Werner, Jacob Harris. There's Brandon Stevens and Owie for the Baltimore Ravens. Joel, you're still chasing the Mac Jones. Man, what a quarterback he's turned out to be so far. Here's Devin White. Got an Aaron Rodgers. A.J. Green, followed by Justin Herbert. There's a red zone of DK Metcalf. Here's Najee Harris for the Pittsburgh Steelers on the base rookie. Got a Chuba Hubbard and Joe Tyrone for Tampa. What's your Mac Jones count up to, Joel? How many you got so far? I know you're banking on him to be a Hall of Famer, and then you're going to cash out, right? Here's pack number 4. We start with Lamar Jackson. There is Chris Carson. Got a Baker Mayfield. Here is a Stargazing of Christian McCaffrey. We've got a base rookie of Greg Rozier. There's Devontae Smith for Philly. Got a Javon Holland and Davis Mills for Houston. Jonathan, I've not even bought a holiday box yet. I got a buddy of mine, he does breaks with the holiday boxes. From what I can tell, it's pretty much the same cards except the sweaters. That's because I was sorting a break. I was helping him sort a break of holiday, and I was like, what the heck? How I didn't even know it was holiday because it was the same looking cards. It looked like just regular Don Russ. So that's my call on it. Here is Matthew Stafford. We've got a DJ Chark. Chase Young. Here's Joey B for Cincinnati. Got a green foil of Juju Smith-Schuster. There's a base Chris Evans, Ian Book, and Peyton Turner for the New Orleans Saints. Pacer, maybe you should call for a Kaboom since you called for Devontae and he showed up. Here's A.J. Brown. Got a Randall Cobb, Kyler Murray. Here's an Unsung Heroes of Darius Leonard. Got a base rookie card of Patrick Jones. Here's Asante Samuel Jr., Ramondre Stevenson, and Ernest Jones covers our kid reporter. I think I thought I seen a rookie card. I set down right there. Maybe not. Anyways, here is Josh Jacobs. Got a Jonnu Smith, DK Metcalf. Here's T. Higgins. Got a green foil rookie that I'm not going to butcher his name. There's Tyson Campbell, Jalen Waddle for Miami, and Quincy Roche for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to sleeve and top load the Jalen Waddle for Miami. And our last pack of Blaster Box number 2. It does feel a little thick. We do have a mem card coming up. We'll move that to the back. Here's an introductions of Mac Jones for the Patriots. Got Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jaguars, followed by Jamar Jefferson. There is Chauncey Galston for the Dallas Cowboys. Kwity Paye, a kid reporter. There is Ryan Fitzpatrick. And behind Keenan Allen, we get our first mem card of the break. That is a rookie materials of Rashad Bateman for Baltimore. See if I can get one of these thick penny sleeves out. Here he goes. Trying to stick to the wrapper. Here we go. Rashad Bateman on the rookie materials. And we got 3 blasters left to go. Not even halfway through yet. Still looking for a Kaboom. Need to see more Mac Jones. Haven't seen Trevor Lawrence yet. There's the empty third blaster box. And pack number 1. We start with Tutu Atwell. So we got rookies at the front again. This is interesting. Here's Tutu Atwell. We've got a Cornell Powell, Elijah Vera Tucker. There's a By-Storm of Kyle Pitts. We've got Keenan Allen, Justin Tucker. There is Corey Davis and Nick Chubb for Cleveland. Pack number 2. There is Levi for Detroit. Got a Javonte Williams, Seth Williams. There's Michael Carter for the Jets. We have a red zone of Josh Allen. There's Aaron Donald, James Robinson, and Terry McLaurin for the Washington football team. The Ravens, baby. Joel, you a Ravens fan, my man? I got a cousin that is a huge Ravens fan. Here is Frank Darby. Got a Caleb Farley. Zach Wilson for the New York Jets. There's a stargazing of Ezekiel Elliott. Got a base, Jason Kelsey. There is Devin White, Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay, and A.J. Green. I'm going to sleeve and top load Zach Wilson for the Jets. You're a cheesehead. You're a Packers fan. Tell me what happened yesterday, because I'm not a huge NFL guy. Sometimes I watch it. I've got a lot of friends that are Cowboys fans or Cowgirls fans, but they weren't playing good, so I didn't even bother turning it on. I watched some basketball yesterday, but from what I understood on Twitter, Aaron Rodgers did not look good. Here's Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. We've got a base rookie card of Daz Newsome. There's Simi Fehoko, Greg Newsome for Cleveland. There's a green foil of Devontae Adams. We've got a base second year of Justin Herbert. There's Lamar Jackson and Chris Carson for the Seattle Seahawks. This pack starts with Christian Barmore. There's Elijah Moore for the Jets. Brevin Jordan. Here's an Unsung Heroes of Fred Warner. We've got a base of Baker Mayfield. Here's Matthew Stafford. DJ Chark Jr. and Chase Young covers up the Kid Reporter. Always a 3-point game when you play the Vikings. Some teams have games like that, or have battles like that. Here's Anthony Schwartz. Got a Shi Smith, Patrick Surtain for Denver. There's our first Trevor Lawrence for the Jaguars. He covers up the green foil rookie of Brandon Stevens. Got a second-year Joe Burrow. There's A.J. Brown and Randall Cobb for Houston. Going to sleeve and top load Trevor Lawrence for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And we got 16 cards left to go. Here is Kadarius Toney for the Giants. Got a Larry Roundtree. He covers up Brandon Cooks. That's an auto. How about a base sticker auto? Sticker crooked auto for the Houston Texans. We'll sleeve and top load it. Not even a rookie. Nice one there for Houston. Sleeved and top loaded. We got an introductions of Zach Wilson. There's a base Kyler Murray. Josh Jacobs. There's Jonnu Smith and DK Metcalf for the Seattle Seahawks. And here is our last pack. We start with Trey Sermon for the 49ers. There's Tommy Trimble. Smith Morissette. He covers up Jarrett Patterson. Here's a green foil of Ryan Fitzpatrick. Got a T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, and Aaron Jones. Not a bad-looking autograph for a blaster, no doubt. Box number 4. We are still chasing the Kaboom. Still need to see one. We still got 2 chances, right? We got 2 blasters left. There's the empty 4th box. Pack number 1. We start with Kenny Golladay. There is Devontae Parker. Got an Emmanuel Sanders. He covers up our red zone of Travis Kelce. We've got a Jarrett Patterson for Washington. There is the guy, I'm not going to butcher his name, for Atlanta. Rashad Bateman for Baltimore, and Demetric Felton covers up our Kid Reporter. Here is TJ Watt for Pittsburgh. Got a Jerry Jeudy covering up Carson Wentz. Here is Julio Jones for the Tennessee Titans. Got a green full rookie of Jalen Waddle for Miami. There's Nico Collins. Got a Carlos Boogie Basham for Buffalo. And how about a base Mac Jones? There you go, Joel. You said something about him. He shows up again. You got the base rookie of the Mac. Here we go. We'll sleeve and top load it. Got the green foil Jalen Waddle for Miami. Not a bad little pack there. All right, let's see this pack. We start with Tom Brady. Here's Dak Prescott. Kyle Long, he covers up our stargazing of Tom Brady. Got a base Kylan Hill. There's De'Ami Brown, Trey McKitty, and Kenneth Gainwell for Philadelphia covers our Kid Reporter. Pack number 4. Here is Justin Jefferson. We've got a Saquon Barkley covering up Will Fuller. Najee again by storm. Well, let's hit that Matt Kaboom next, says Joel. Here's Stephon Diggs. We've got a green foil Brandon Cooks. There's Sage Surratt, Jalen Phillips, and Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We start here with Big Ben. There is Drew Lock. Flip it around for Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. There's an Unsung Heroes of Chris Jones. Got a rookie card of Jamar Jefferson. There is Chauncey Galston. Got a Kwity Paye and another Justin Fields for Chicago. Covers our Kid Reporter. Here is Matt Ryan for Atlanta. Quinnen Williams, got a base Myles Garrett. There is Travis Kelce. We have an introductions of Jamar Chase. There is Trayvon Moehrig, Josh Palmer, and Pete Werner. Oh man, the corner was dang on a Kaboom. Oh, that's terrible. I thought on the Tom Brady Kaboom we pulled, it had a print line at the top, but when I looked on eBay, all the ones that had been pulled and almost all the Kabooms I've seen had some sort of print line. Now, I haven't looked at a ton of them. I looked at all the Tom Brady ones that were on eBay, and they all had like kind of a print line at the top. So I'm not sure what the deal was there, but a ding corner. I hate to hear that. Here's Dalvin Cook. Got a Daniel Jones, Tua. Here's a buy storm of Ian Book. Got a base rookie of Jacob Harris. There's Brandon Stevens, Owie for Baltimore, and another Najee for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Got another Najee for you. Last pack of blaster number 4. Yeah, I've seen that too, though, Richard. That's crazy. You'd think on the Kaboom they would maybe try a little harder, but maybe not Panini. We're overestimating them. Here is Josh Allen. We've got a Mike Evans. He covers up DeAndre Hopkins. We've got a Joey Bosa for the Chargers. There's a green foil of J.J. Watts. There's Chuba Hubbard, Joe Tyrone, and Greg Rozier. Because at first when I pulled that Tom Brady, I was thinking, oh, really, my luck, that's what happens, you know. I pull like a $3,000 card and it's got a print line on it. So I looked and they all had that print line. So it made, I took a breath of fresh air. There's the empty 5th box. Our final 64 cards. Good luck to all teams. We start with Joe Mixon. There's Patty Mahomes. We've got a TJ Hawkinson for Detroit covering up the stargazing of Chase Young. Got an Owie for Baltimore. Another Najee for Pittsburgh. There's Chuba Hubbard for Carolina, and Joe Tyrone covers up our Kid Reporter. Mac Jones for the finish, says Joel. Here's Taysom Hill. We've got a David Montgomery. Debo Samuel covers up Teddy Bridgewater and our green foil of A.J. Brown. We've got a base Greg Rozier. There's another Devontae Smith and Javon Holland for the Miami Dolphins. Here's Ryan Tannehill for Tennessee. We've got a Philip Lindsay covering up Jonathan Taylor. Here's an Unsung Heroes of Nick Chubb. A base rookie of Davis Mills. There's Chris Evans, Ian Book, and Peyton Turner covers up the Kid Reporter. Pack number 4. We start with Derek Carr. There's Cam Newton for the Patriots. Got a CeeDee Lamb for the Dallas Cowboys. DeAndre Swift. There's a green foil of Elijah Moore. We've got a Patty Jones for Minnesota. Asante Samuel Jr. for the Chargers. And Ramondre Stevenson for the New England Patriots. This pack feels a little thick. We've got a mem card coming up. We'll move that to the back. Here's Keelan Mond on the introductions. There's Ernest Jones. Got a Tyson Campbell. Jalen Waddle for Miami and Quincy Roche. There's a Kid Reporter. We have a base, Alvin Kamara. There's Andy Dalton. And our mem card is Michael Thomas on the Absolute Burners. Nice looking mem card there. Got the black patch. Sleeve that up. Not bad. Nice Absolute Burners mem card. We've got 3 packs left to go. We start here with Jimmy Garoppolo. There is Christian McCaffrey. Got a Juju Smith-Schuster. There's Von Miller. Got a green foil here of Randall Cobb. There's a base Keelan Mond, Sam Ellinger, and Tylan Wallace for the Baltimore Ravens. Pack number 7. Here is Michael Pittman Jr. We've got a Michael Thomas, followed by Rob Gronkowski. There's a Bystorm of Rondell Moore. Here is a base Penny Sewell. Dwayne Eskridge for Seattle. There's Eric Stokes. And Keen Nwangwu covers up the Kid Reporter. Richard, I will write that down, and if I remember to do it, I'll give them to him. You may end up with a couple of them just for the heck of it, but I appreciate that, man. Here's Ezekiel Elliott. We've got a Jared Goff, Patrick Peterson. There is Kenny Galladay. We've got a red zone of Christian McCaffrey. And our last couple of rookies, we've got Jared Dokes. There's J.C. Horn and a Jamar Chase. So nice way to end it there for the Cincinnati Bengals. We're going to do a quick recap before you guys get out of here. Start here with two of our mem cards. We've got the absolute burners of Michael Thomas. There is the rookie mats of Rashad Bateman for Baltimore. And here is our top-loaded recap, really in no particular order at all. We start with the green foil Jalen Waddle rookie. There's a base Mac Jones. We've got the base auto of Brandon Cooks for Houston. There's a base rookie of Trevor Lawrence. Zach Wilson. There's a base Jalen Waddle. Devontae Smith. There's Najee Harris. Got a Justin Fields. We saw that card a couple times. Trey Lance. There's Jamar Chase. We saw that a couple times. And Kyle Trask for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we saw almost, we saw a good portion of the big-name rookies at least once. Didn't see a lot of repeats. We did see a couple Najee Harrises. Saw that card a couple times. A few Jamar Chases. And I think Justin Fields was probably the only repeat rookie quarterback we saw with the big names anyways. But appreciate all you guys for joining in. We got a lot of absolutes, so we're going to keep ripping this stuff like crazy. We got one more break coming up in under 10 minutes. That's going to be our basketball mixer at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. I really appreciate you guys for joining in and being active in the chat. That always makes it more fun. If it was your first break with Natural State Box Breaks, we hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. Would love to have you guys join us again. We've got 3 or 4 more breaks tomorrow night. I'm going to take a couple days off. I'm going to be out of town visiting family for Thanksgiving. We'll be back at it, though. We may post a randomizer or two here on the Facebook group, so you guys keep an eye out for that. Going to be a very busy week next week. We'd love to have you guys join it. If we don't see you until, you guys have a great and happy Thanksgiving. Spend time with your family and friends, and you guys have a great rest of your evening. Have a safe remainder of the week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.